Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning to you.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. They're saying, y'all, at least the prayer warriors are definitely being solicited, y'all, for the Barb, honey. It's been reported, y'all, that the Barb is single. Who am I talking about? Miss Nicki Minaj, y'all. It's been reported, y'all, that Nicki Minaj has been dominating the charts, y'all, and preparing for the next leg of her 2026 world tour. Her marriage, y'all, to Kenneth Zuperi, y'all, has reportedly hit a dead end. Oh, my God. Now, it's being rumored, y'all, that there's been shouting matches and lifestyle differences, but now they say they have the cold, hard legal receipts. It looks like, y'all, Kenneth has officially packed his bags, y'all, and left the beautiful $10 million Calabasas estate and moved all the way back, y'all, to the trenches of South Jamaica, Queens, honey, y'all. Yes, Lord. Now, they're saying, honey, in the United States, they say individuals convicted of sexual offenses are legally mandated to keep their residence update on the public registry. Now, failure to do so can result in immediate jail time. Now, according to MTO, they performed a deep dive into the national registries recently, and they said the findings are undeniable. Now, here's the California staff. They said Kenneth Petty is no longer registered at the Hidden Hills Calabasas address that he shared with Ms. Minaj. Now, they say the New York staff, as of late last week, they're saying Kenneth is now officially registered in the New York State Sex Offender Registry. And the address, his current primary residence, y'all, is listed as a multi-family home in South Jamaica, Queens, the very neighborhood, y'all, where he and Ms. Nicki Minaj first met as beautiful teenagers. Now, they're saying the split comes as a complicated time for the Starship rapper. Now, MTL has been hearing, y'all, from multiple sources close to the Minaj camp that Nicki is currently pregnant with her second child. Now, fans noticed a suspicious silhouette during her recent public appearances, and, y'all, she has been notably avoiding tight-fitting corsets that were once her signature. Now, they're saying if the rumor is definitely true, Nicki is facing, y'all, the prospect of being a mother of two, y'all, while navigating a cross-country separation. And that said, I love Nicki and Petty.
Oh, my God, you're such a liar.
Oh.
You always had something to say about them every time, Gary.
Oh, but because it was
go ahead and say
what
I told you. I told y'all this is going to happen. I told y'all. Go
but
ahead.
It's love. I mean,
what's love, Gary?
Nicki and Kenneth Petty.
Now it's love, but you said you ain't never said it was love before, but now that they split, it's love.
Yeah, because,
boy, you so wishy-washy.
Love is a mended, splendid thing, y'all. And we're going to keep Nicki and her husband.
Wow. It's not her husband no more, is it still?
Well, they're not official yet, according to reports, y'all. So I feel so bad for him.
We just wish happiness on everybody. Some people ain't meant to be together, and some people
you think?
are. Yeah.
But they said there's somebody for everybody.
It is. But it don't always work out, Gary.
Oh.
You try, and you dust yourself off and try again. But sometimes it don't work. And that's okay,
Have you ever loved somebody when you learn to love somebody?
Hey.
Ooh, yeah. When somebody loves you.
Have you had that feeling? Ooh, that special feeling.
Boy, that was a jam. Wasn't that Freddie Jackson, boy?
Jackson, honey.
It was.
Yes, Lord.
Come on, Freddie,
We
show the
love
pads.
Freddie. Yes, honey. All right, then. Well, moving on, honey. And other celebrity news, y'all. They're saying, y'all, a pearl of a moment, baby. Miss Zahara Jolie and her beautiful mama, Angeline, y'all, stepped out in Atlanta for a mother-daughter brunch, y'all. Now, they're saying Zahara Jolie and her superstar mom, Miss Angie Jolie, y'all, took over Atlanta, baby, as the guest of honor at a high-profile brunch hosted by the Pearls of Purpose Foundation and the new Lambda Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
I love that.
Yes. Now, they're saying, y'all, the dearest mother and daughter brunch, and it was held recently, was a packed house, y'all, of Atlanta's most elite and accomplished black women. And they said, baby, Miss Zahara was the star of the show. Now, Zahara, you know, she's 21 years old.
Wow.
She's a senior, at Spelman College, and she's proving y'all that she's much more than just a Hollywood heiress. They say she took to the stage, honey, not just as a student, but as a leader within her sorority. Now, the role there said, Zahara currently serves y'all as the vice president of her AKA chapter at Spelman. Now, they're saying the vision, honey, during her moving speech, honey, Zahara revealed that she is majoring in psychology with a minor in educational studies. She officially announced her plans to pursue a career in youth development and mentoring, specifically, y'all, working with young girls. And they're saying the quote, ending, y'all, her speech with a tearjerker. Zahara, y'all, looked at her mother and said, I'm a strong woman because a strong woman raised me.
Oh,
that is so touching, y'all, honey.
Yes.
We love Zahara, honey. She's an AKA, and, she did well, honey. She's good. I mean, her dad, Brad Pitt, and her mom, Angelina Jolie, made sure, honey, that she knew who she was and who she is.
She saw that her mom was strong because of what Brad Pitt put her mama through.
Well, you think so?
Yeah, so she knows her mama is strong.
Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. Now,
I love that.
They're saying y'all Angeline, honey, who looks stunning, honey.
I know she did.
Understated, honey, in a white dress, also took a moment to address the room while she's used to the Oscars and the UN, honey. They're saying, Insider said that she seemed genuinely humbled to be in a space celebrating the power of black sisterhood.
Yes.
She said, quote, thank you for supporting brilliant young minds and for hosting this mother-daughter luncheon. Angeline told the crowd, thank you for allowing us this moment to share together and for celebrating this very special bond.
I love her even more
Yeah.
now, Gary.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
my
honey.
goodness.
So congratulations, honey, to the mother-daughter and to the AKAs, honey.
Yes.
Now that they said and did, y'all know what time it is.
Sha-la-la.
Yes, sha-la-la, honey. Yes,
Man.
sha-la-la. Angeline and Zahara. The color today, y'all, is Gouda cheese. On the high end, you say Gouda cheese, and on the low end, you say beautiful pale yellow. That's the color of the day.
A Gouda cheese.
That's a beautiful clue. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Woo!